traveling to Busan. Initiating match.
All right, well, welcome everyone here to North Tama.
Ready for battle.
We're gonna... All right, so this is a control map, Busan. This is a control map, so it is the first one to kind of capture the point and hold the point to 100%. Best 2 out of 3. So we're going to start right here and kind of see who is playing who. North Tama is up on the right in the yellow. Van Buren is on the left in red. So yellow on the left there, that is... So far, no deaths. Oh, we got a death there for Van Buren. Ben goes down, Junkrat goes down, Cass goes down. And North Tama is going to hold this choke right here. Looks like Van Buren's going to try to rotate and kind of get high ground over here. They're landing on the spot. Junk goes down, and Van Buren gets the point here. North Tama dropping in. Bastion goes down for Van Buren. Wu Yang goes down. Moira goes down. It is this Diva. Diva gets out of mech. And they get the point, and North Tama gets the point back. But Van Buren does get about 15%. We'll see what they do here next. Alright, North Tama notices that they have changed tanks from Diva to Rhine. And Raiden with the ult there. North Tama needs to do a little better job communicating that because they use too many ults there. On is dead. And it's going to be first map there. So North Tama takes map 1. They got to win 2.
Ready for battle.
All right, this is map 2 now of 3. So this is the point that they got to take here in Busan.
4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
Looks like Van Buren Or, I'm sorry, Nortame is going to go with the Malga ult here, or Malga comp.
The objective is now
All right, Ryan's backing up a little bit here. They're going for the Rhine. They're all just attacking the Rhine to get the Rhine. And they're going for the Junk. I gotta catch up to him. Junk's dead. And Van Buren looking to regroup here. Ben Boldy has Bastion up top. 2 are dead. Alright, Nortame backing up a little bit, just kind of holding this choke point here. Almost to 100%. All right, and North Tama takes map number 1. So it's best of 5. So Nortama wins the first one. All right, we're going to mute this, and we'll be back in here in just a little bit.
play of the game.
Alright, so the next map here is going to be Midtown. This is a hybrid map where it is attack defense. So we saw that Van Buren banned Bastion, so Ben's got to change characters. We banned Junkrat, so their Junkrat has to change characters. So we'll see here in a bit who they go with. So hybrid is you gotta control this point. Once you get this point, you get a payload, and then you move the payload to spots. The first one is underneath this tunnel right here, which is tough to do. So this is definitely a defense-friendly map. And here's the first point, and then you got to go around this corner. And then we got to go down this way. So this is the defense. So when you're on defense, you don't want them to do anything. If you're on attack, you want to move it all that way. The quicker you can do it, the more time you got, the better off you are, because if both teams do that, then they they kind of replay it with how much time you have left, and whoever gets it farther wins. So once again, North Haven's going to start here on attack. They're going to start over here in this little pizzeria. And for some reason, Cameron's on Rhine. Alright, venture down. 2 down, 4.
Dark step.
3 down. 4 down, and maybe I didn't see the 5th one, but North Haven is going to cap this point here fairly quickly.
Objective lost. Stop the payload.
Oh, we'll just go through here just to kind of see what's going on. Ana goes down 4.
Not so fast.
They're chasing this poor Sigma up there.
Enjoying the view?
All right, so North Haven is trying to get through this tunnel here. This is the tough tunnel.
Maximum power.
So we got an Orisa now for the Van Buren. Ana's 1, but Mercy's there to help out. Or Wuhan. I don't know what's his name. Wu Yang. Wu Yang's dead. Orisa's dead. All right.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
All right. North Haven reaches that first checkpoint. They got 5 minutes and 50 seconds to get it down to the end there.
Hammer down!
There's an Orisa over here still.
This ends now.
Orisa goes down. No one's on cart. No one's on cart. And Double B with the ult there at the end kills 2, and Nortema Cap's point with 5 minutes left, basically.
Switching sides. Initiate.
All right, so now North Tama will be on defense. So once again, North Tama is going to try to defend this point here.
Ready for battle.
Okay. Alright, North Tama here getting their defense set up. Looks like Cameron Harm's going to be playing Zarya again here. Anthony Duty's playing Ana. That's Tool Freak. David Yuska Gujak playing Life Weaver. Little Kirkove Raiden playing Cass. And Double B Ben Boldy playing
5, 4,
Reaper.
2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Alright. Ben almost gets caught there. Wu Ying goes down. Ben trades with the Venture there. Zen goes down for oh, they're bullying the Zarya. David with a good pull there. Cass takes down Ben over there in the far corner. So it's 4v5 right now.
It's high noon.
And alright. I was gonna say this is their Cass's ult. Doesn't get one, but Ram does get raided. And their Ram ults.
No one can stop me.
She whip for Fonzie whip.
60 seconds remaining.
Couple good ults there, but North Tama down ults now to Van Buren. So let's see what Van Buren can do here with less than a minute left.
Seconds remaining.
I was just gonna say, look for that Zen to ult. 2 DPS is down for both teams.
力挽狂澜。
And it's 2v1. Raiden's got to get back. They're back except for the tank. Tank dies. It's going to be nothing. And North Tama survives there at the end against Van Buren in this map. All right, Raiden with the play of the game. Let's see. It was probably at the end of that first attack. Yep, right there.
Headshot. That's 2. Recharging. Clear out.
All right. So we'll take a quick break. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. All right, we're going to be going here to map number 3, which is the Throne of Anubis. This is I forget what the name of the map type is called, but it is an A through E map, or an A through C map, and we'll go over that here in just a second when the game gets going.
I got 5 kills already.
They banned Reaper, and we banned Venture, so 2 DPS is going down again here. So all tanks are available, all supports are available for both teams. Okay, so here's point C. If you are red, or if you are Nortamo on the yellow, that means that you're going to be going to point D and point E.
Hey, just remember, I helped to get the payload.
So this is point D, and it's point B for the other team on the other side, so it's kind of a mirrored map. So then once you collect C, then you go to your next one, so either B or D. And then once you collect that one, then you go to your next one here, which is either A or E. And so your goal is either completely cap C, D, E, or C, B, A, or you're the first one to get 5 of them total. So C will be 1, B would be the 2, and then you kind of go that way. A lot of times these maps go down to the wire because it's hard to do a CDE or a CBA quickly because their spawn's like right there. So here is spawn C, or spot C. Alright, we got Zarya, and they're up against a Hazard. Okay, Maywall there. Ben goes down for them, so it's 4v4, 4v3 now.
Lots more options from above.
So North Tama looking to take this first one. Wu Yang is down.
Bring it on.
Hazard's just kind of running out. They're going to accept defeat here on point C. So North Tama takes the first one. And we're going over here to point B now. So we're going to follow this red to right there. So North Tama's got to get there in about 10 seconds.
Objective unlocks in 10 seconds.
Killed. I'm killed.
Objective unlocked.
Alright. Junk's down for them. It's 5v3. 5v3. Hazard's low. Hazard down. They're going against the Ana. Ana's down. North Tama looking to capture this point now. Not sure if they're going to try to touch here again, or they're just going to try to get C, or try to get A and then fight their way back. That's how it usually works. We'll see if Van Buren can get point A here.
God, they never stop.
Junk down again.
I'll show you true strength.
Let's go.
Objective unlocks in 10 seconds.
Okay,
Fire in the hole!
There's going to be a Junk ult here.
I got you.
Ben takes care of it.
冻住，不洗澡。
Tear it down.
وريهم قوتك.
Siłit,
огонь по
siłit.
готовности.
There's 4 points.
力挽狂澜.
This is going to be... Cast ult, gets Raiden. Okay, so like I said, it is hard to get that point A. So Van Buren takes that one, but North Tama did get 2 clicks on it, so they got 4-1 now.
Objective unlocks in 10 seconds. unlocked.
The habits call. Lots more options from above.
冻住，不许走。
And that's going to be game. North Tama wins this one 3-0 over Van Buren. North Tama goes to 5-0 on the year with 2 more games against New Hampton and Dyke New Hartford. Cameron Harms with the play of the game here as Zarya.
At the next point.
And I don't know, is there an ult in this one? Oh, there's an on ult. He got boosted there by Anthony. All right, and that's going to do it here for North Tama taking on Van Buren. All right, we're going to be back live streaming here at 6:30 for the girls basketball game, so come back and watch that, and we'll see you later. Goodbye.